Okie doke. And alright, we're back. Some more Digimon World 4. Back to the grind. Here we go. I don't know how long I can play today. I was hoping a bit longer than yesterday. We'll see. We shall see. It's a little dark in the room because my wife is still laying down. I just have my closet light on for some extra lighting. Yo, Kazujin, how's it going? You gonna join me in some grind? See as how you're level 320, 23, 323, 324. Oh, that thing always gets me. I should be going up and around, I guess. Oh, come on. Almost played perfectly. There we go. Fun story to the grinding, actually, yeah? More bad luck on Item Road? Or great luck? I seen you said you got 1,300 in one trip. That's pretty huge. You know what? I actually don't even need tech points on power on my force tech right now. Not really. So I'm just going to take care of these guys real quick. I also started playing Final Fantasy XII again. Well, I attempted to start playing it again, but my children had other plans, what I should say. You deleted, hold on, you deleted your file on accident? Oh, no, recording. Yeah, Gallantmon was level 298 there. I've been grinding for the last 8 hours. It's now back up to 315. Dude, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. That's a lot of time investment. Ah, finally. Good throw. Also a good throw. And it's potato throw, but it gets the job done. Alright, 330. So 830. And I don't level up this round, I level up next round. Delete some useless stuff, of course. Oh no, man. I've actually done that before. It's been a long time since I did that. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that anymore because my memory card is... There's only certain games I even bother to play on the actual PS2 console. And I just always have save data for those, so I don't worry about it. Also, I have a 32 megabyte memory card. So, 32? It might be 64. I have the biggest memory card you can get for PS2. So I very rarely, if ever, need to delete anything, quite honestly. come on. Now I'm playing so badly. Oh my God. Was it 128 or maybe it was a 254 megabyte memory card? It's the biggest. I don't remember. But whatever it is, I've got that. And I have tons of 8 megabyte ones as well, and I just make sure that I have backups on each one for all of my data. I made sure of that. 5 to 6 minute runs of these as well. We can reset then. It's actually so much faster. It's unreal. Yeah, it's way faster. Just do it every 5 minutes. It's way faster. You're gonna kill them all anyway, and you're gonna miss only a handful. So, and then don't even bother checking your menus, just like I don't, because you'll level up whenever you level up. You get what you get, and that's it. Like, there's no reason to waste time menuing, unless you want to check on data. So I do recommend like every hour or so you check to see what you have for data, but it does look pretty consistent, so maybe just every 5 hours go spend it at the shop, if you're leveling up via these guys anyway. Yesterday I played for 2 hours and I had 4,600 data, so yeah. So maybe, yeah, maybe in 4 hours you could see max data from having nothing. Maybe. It's not likely, I feel like. Maybe more around 9,000. But you only really need like 9,600. There's no reason to go to 9,999. At least not once you have, not once it costs 400 data for a single stat up anyway. For a single point. Okay, now I'm playing a little bit better, but I'm already at my time to reset these guys. So I'll kill this last batch, because I was playing like such a potato earlier on, and now I'm going to reset these guys. Level 1 Sigrun stream from a year ago, some shorter vids about grinding stuff actually carried the grind for me today's morning up to now. Very good. I love to hear that, man. That level, I forgot I did a level 1 Sigrun stream. That was fun. Should do more of those. Yeah, level 1 Sigrun is actually not even that hard when you have this kind of gear. Like, I really don't even think it would require, what's the word? Having any data on your Digimon. I think you can do it just from a blank Digimon that hasn't been powered up. I really do think that. I actually think that my mistake was using Wergarurumon. I should have tried, like, Wargreymon. Wargreymon would have been better. But I was doing that on PS2, I think, so I didn't have access to it. What time did I come out here? I would say 10 minutes. So go to 15. Go to 15. Yeah, normally when I'm grinding like this, if I was to be doing this without streaming, I would be listening to music. At least when I was younger, that's how I would do it. Nowadays, I would probably still do it that way, but I'd have to have the music low enough that I could still hear the kids and try to make sure I can still hear the wife. But I have a phone, she can always message me. Not that she will. You hear me, lady? Talking about you. You too. Only 20 data. So bad. So yellow weapon, we're plus 201 to 499 in stats. It's plus 101 to 499. Yellow weapons are 101 to 499. And then yellow or orange weapons are 500 and... Oh wait, no. Yellow is up to 500. Excuse me. My mistake. So 101 to 500. And then orange is 501 to 999. And then pink is, of course, 1000. So if you just do the math on that, you can tell the range. Oh, there's that level up I thought I was going to get soon. By the way, I got 1.8 million experience yesterday. I don't remember if I said that on the stream. And I was really going slow, quite honestly, from checking menus, getting up a few times, stopping, yada yada. So 1.8 million is pretty respectable. 235, let's go. Getting closer. I didn't bother doing any math yesterday either to see if it was feasible to be level 300 by the end of the week. And by the way, end of the week for me, because I have my days off are going to switch to Tuesday, Wednesday again. And then probably sometime to Wednesday, Thursday will be my days off. Which I think I can make that work. But anyway, yeah, I didn't bother checking to see if it's actually measurable or obtainable. You know, I didn't bother looking. I was doing other stuff all day, so mostly cleaning, taking cans into the store, things like that. Almost 15. I hope if you ever mess this up, that tip about, like, if you end up killing all these guys, I really do hope the tip that I gave to actually just walk out of range helps you guys. So you don't have the anguish of leaving, saving, resetting. It's so slow. It's so much slower. You should never have to do that. If you know you're gonna, if you accidentally kill them all, just make sure you go out of range of the spawner and just use a gate disc. It's not a big deal. Super easy to do. And you almost always have time to do it too. There are a couple exceptions. Like if you're right next to the spawner when you kill the last one, you might not be able to make it out of range, but it's pretty rare that that's the case. I always try to kind of maintain this little area right in the middle here, because it's pretty close to all the spawns. I do think if I was to ever do a speedrun, I would definitely just do a YOLO strat for tech points too. Like, I know what level you're trying to be when you go to Gob Gob Fortress, so I would just get to that level, and I would try to count out my tech points, basically, without ever checking on them, because checking is slower, and then if I end up short, I just reset. Like, or if I end up short, maybe I kill a few more, but just never check your menus. It's so slow. Had someone ask me on my old channel why I don't grind on normal mode Inframons, who only give 100 experience and don't die in one hit. So I explained that I can one-shot the Gabirimons on hard mode. Yeah. You can't on normal mode, you can't one-shot the Inframons? I feel like you probably can. I've never tried. But also, Inframon are way more annoying. They give less experience, as you correctly pointed out. And yeah, you can one-shot the Gabirimons on hard mode for 210 experience. So why... And even if you can't one-shot the Gabirimons, when you first get to hard mode, the Gabirimons don't jump away from you when you hit them. For one. And two, even if they die in 2 hits, they don't, as long as they don't fall down, it's still way faster. And actually, the best way would be in 3 hits. If they die in 3 hits, then it's negligible. They don't fall down. It doesn't matter. Whereas if the Inframon survives, they fall down, which is super slow. Their get-up animation is extremely slow. I think Megadramon has the worst animation for getting up. It's so bad. Megadramon might be the slowest one to get up. 1735. So 1730 is what I'll go with. 2230. $100? Nope, just a 20, of course. Just trying to speak it into being, you know. Just if I say it, it has to happen, right? That is how that works. That's what people tell me. Uh-oh, babies are upset. Probably fighting over a toy. They tend to do that. I just go into Fortress level 1, do the glitch, and check once I reach level 7. Yeah, you don't want to check at level 7 because you can't actually have 210 tech points at level 7. And you can, like, toward the end of level 7, but at the start of level 7, you can't have that, so I would check more toward, like, either the end of level 7 or the start of level 8. Realistically. Sheen pits don't die in one hit for some reason. Really? I'll have to check into that. I'm inclined to believe you, though, because I don't do normal mode often, so I do not remember if every enemy dies in a single hit or not. Because I feel like at level 999, I'm pretty sure everything on normal mode dies in a single hit. You know, save for final boss, or most bosses, really. Time did I tell myself? 1730, so 2230? Yeah, 2230. Really bad luck on crits here. I double crit this guy. Yeah, double crit him. He would have been dead in a single hit otherwise, or one more hit. Getting a lot of crits here today. Not exactly what I wanted. I wish crits didn't knock them over. It would make crits so much better. Crits, I think, are still worth it, especially on hard mode, but on very hard mode, I think they're just not good. Not balanced well enough on that end. Managed to figure out what I'm supposed to do Legends Arceus also on my birthday tomorrow. Your birthday's tomorrow? Congratulations, dude. Happy birthday in case I'm not streaming tomorrow. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I hope to be, but I work, so I don't know what time I get off. Though, considering since I got holiday pay for a day I didn't work, I'll probably get off early. January and then most of February. Shouldn't even say most of February. January, February, and March. April. Yeah. Yeah, March. January, February, and March are the slowest months of the year. Right up till spring break. When spring break hits, then it's back to business as usual. Oh, hey, 100 data. I work retail, in case anyone is wondering. And I'm in a tourist city. So when summer comes around, like, we are a very high volume store when summer hits. And things get crazy for months. And it doesn't actually start slowing down until, like, end of September. Slightly into October, it finally starts to slow down, but this year it didn't even slow down, it felt like. It felt like summer the entire time, basically. Just not nearly as bad. I can even give an example for, let's see. For our highest month, which is July. In July, I think a single week is usually about anywhere from 788 to 820 orders, which is massive because during winter we are usually somewhere between 540 and 640. So there's quite a difference there. And then the week before Thanksgiving we're slammed, and the week before Christmas we were actually pretty slammed. It didn't feel like it, but we were. Was max X data code, or is it just level 1s for the final boss stuff? With max X, I did experiment with that, yeah. That's why my Wergarurumon has such high stats. Because I cheated to get his stats up there, because I was checking to see... I was looking to see how high do your stats actually have to be, and does it even actually matter if they're max stats? The answer to both those questions is it doesn't actually matter that they're max stats. Also, I need to reset these guys. When you have low spirit stat, like 200 or something, would poison damage you more than on higher levels? Is it predetermined based on your level max HP? Poison is determined based on your max HP. The likelihood of you getting poison isn't even reduced by spirit stat, unfortunately. As far as I can tell, doesn't seem to make a difference. Because I tested that on Raremon, and on these guys, you just getting hit by their poison doesn't, you're going to get poison damage. My question is, does Filter Board completely stop you from being able to be poisoned? Because I know it helps you in Venom Jungle, so it would make sense to me thematically that Filter Board would stop you from being poisoned at all. And in fact, on the data sheets from in the guidebook, Brady Games Guide, it even says that Filter Board gives 99 poison resistance. It wears off quicker? Okay. Either way, I plan to test that on Raremon of all things, because Raremon's poison damage is stupid. It does insane poison damage. Like, it does so much poison damage that I actually have to be careful if I speed up my game, because I could just die. Like if I have my game sped up, which I found out when I was playing Rigorumon. Let's see, let's go 25, so 30. Nice round number, 30 I reset. Also, I should get a level up here, or very close to a level up. I think I should get a level up here, though. Oh yeah, I definitely get a level up here. What am I thinking? Hey lady, Blaine needs his pill, by the way. I'm just letting you know, when you do get up, he needs his pill. Blaine wasn't even awake when I went out there last, but he might be. And my son really wants me to play Bloons TV6. So I should probably do that today on top of all the other stuff. See, sometimes the crits come in handy when it finishes off the enemy. That feels good. Like that. Oh, nope, it didn't finish him. It just knocked him down again. How annoying. Low damage rolls on this one. That's annoying. I also still need to test Slash versus Stab. See if Slash can hold up to Stab. My guess is probably no. Hey, 100 data. 236. I should definitely reach 240 today. Well, maybe I can stay long enough to do 250. That would be cool. I can check if you want. Yeah, go ahead and check. If you have it on you to check, go ahead and check. I just don't want to slow down the grind. Because doing a check like that, I won't be killing things, and I won't be getting experience bonus from experience board. Oh, another thing I was trying to test, Matthew, with data and wisdom, is I do still plan to test out Venom to see how Venom compares to Impact, and I actually think Venom might be looking like it's better than Impact, actually, and I can tell you why. Because it's way more MP efficient, way more MP economical. But also, when you have a higher wisdom stat with Venom, the poison ticks seem to, one, the poison lasts longer, and two, it actually does look like the poison ticks more damage off the enemy. That was me testing on Blossomon in very hard mode. And I didn't do a whole lot of tests, but I did test on PS2 version. And yes, Venom hits faster, which is true, but the more important thing is it's the consistent damage on the Venom ticks. Because I actually think, because it doesn't cause any animations, you can basically reduce the amount of time it takes to kill these things by a significant margin, I think. Especially if you have high wisdom, and you have, the higher your blast tech goes, the more damage the poison ticks as well. That much I've definitely confirmed. Only thing left to test is my experience per hour using Venom versus using Impact. That's the only thing I have left to check. Hey, bud. Streaming. Yep, I'm streaming.
Jake, I'm about streaming.
Let's say at the same time. They're not going to be able to see you because it's dark in here, bud. And actually, you're cutting out the light.
We did too say that at the same time. You said stream at the same time.
Okay, well, watch out. You're blocking the light.
Remember?
Blaine. There you go. You're blocking the light a little bit.
Did you hear me and my dad say it at the same time?
Mom didn't hear because she's too busy in her phone. No, you are distracted, lady. Go play what?
Put my clothes down.
Yes, your clothes in the dryer are done. In fact, you need to take them out. They're your clothes.
I know.
Go empty a basket. Empty one of your baskets. Take your basket over. Put all your clothes in it, and I'll help you get it over the gate. Why not? It is something you will do. Because you'll have to do it at some point in your life. In fact, I'm going to have to start teaching you how to do dishes, son. You're old enough now. Oh, I'm playing this so bad. Come on. Stop hitting me. Stop. Stop it. Just die. Thank you. Much better. There we go. Triple hit into a crit. Love to see it. By love to see it, I mean I hate to see that. I don't like to see it at all. But almost 30? It is 30 already. Okay, I'll kill this guy. Probably these guys. Call it good. Wait for it. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, reset. I also wonder how many 5 mod drop stuff I just ignored in all gameplay time I had. Must be at least in the 20s. I don't know. Use the bomb glitch to trade non-transferable items because it lets you trade to dead glitch Digimon, which isn't supposed to do. I don't think it will let you trade because the non-transferable items, it will just tell you cannot be traded. Like, it won't give you the option. So, could be wrong. It would be cool if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Good placement. And decent placement. Could have been better. Oh well. 32. Okay. So 37. And I don't level up this time? Maybe I level up this time. It'll be close. Since on the last time I leveled up, it was already about halfway through there. So I either don't level up this time and I level up real fast on the next time, or I level up at the very end of this one, I think. Come on, just die already. Thank you. Finally. See, that crit actually helped. Every once in a while, you do get crits that actually help, but for the most part, they're just slow. Maybe that's the main drawback for having a stab weapon is too many, like, you do have more chances to crit because a little bit higher speed. Come on. Stop hitting me. Come on. What did I say? 35? No. 37. We're testing for Mecha Rogue. Raise level to 113. Level 50 on normal mode. Use bind while being level 50 on normal mode. Maybe. Level 50 on normal mode might be a little bit high though. Like. Oh wait. No, because you need to have. So in order for this to work, you have to use bomb. It needs 0 experience to level up, right? And then the bomb kills the thing that gives 0 experience. Am I saying that right? If the bomb needs to be the thing that kills Mecha Rogue X, then I actually think yes, you should use normal mode, and maybe the person using bomb actually needs to be higher than level 50, because otherwise it's just not going to do that much damage. And remember, those things do in fact have quite a bit of HP, so if you try enough times, it'll be, I mean, you'll get it, but Also, to answer your question, Causagen, I actually think that it's pretty rare that the enemies drop a 5 mod item at all. So I actually don't think you're probably missing out on too many. It's exceedingly rare. Like maybe less than 1%. At least in all the testing I've done. I have gotten plenty of 4 mod items from enemy drops though, which is already good enough. You don't actually need you don't actually need 5 mods. Though 5 mods for a weapon is much better than 5 mods for an armor. Where the armor, the only thing you're adding is a resistance chip. A singular resistance chip, rather. Which involves raising to 0 experience, yeah. There are 2 set. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay, okay. So in that case, yeah, level 50 should be fine. That seems like a good, that seems like a good little stopgap so that you can actually die somewhat easily against Mecha Rogue X on hard mode, and then you having the second player, I guess killing anything would be pretty easy anyway, so. Double data drops. Let me guess, 20s? Yeah, of course they are. Why would they be hundreds? My luck isn't good enough for that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up leveling up on the next set. You can tell already. A little bit past 37 here, so kill these last ones. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Yep, nothing. Alright, time to go. Not sure if experience board might mess it up or not. I don't think so, because they always give 0 experience, and 30% of 0 is still 0. Hun, you gotta go check on her. She bonked her head. It sounded like she bonked her head on something. What I'm wondering is that if you time to kill Mecha Rogue X with bomb and disc gate out at the frame he gets killed, could you skip the credit with that one? There's only one problem with that. You can't use a gate disc on the final boss area. In fact, on all of the final bosses of each zone, you can't use a gate disc. Trust me, if you could, I would have done so in my signature weapon run. Yep. Just as Matthew has reiterated. Cannot gate disc on final boss zone areas. It's unfortunate. Otherwise, yeah, it probably would skip credits, and it would probably be nice. So 39 goes to 44? Yeah, 44. 44 minutes. Also, I will get a level up here pretty soon. Pretty sure. Oh, hey, look at that. Finally, 100 data. About time. Data. Did not mean to spin, but you know what? That was the pro gamer move. I don't even know how I was able to spin without spinning my joystick around. I was just stationary, so. But I didn't make the game, so it's fine. Something I should be doing with Gallantmon maybe is picking up like Doombringers. Should probably pick up any colored Doombringers I find, because I do not have a Doombringer with color, but on the other hand, it'd probably be faster just to go do shopping and actually look for a Doombringer. And I was looking for quite a while when I found the Meteor Force. I didn't see any Doombringers with mods, unfortunately. It does also seem to me like Metal Edamon shop just has mods far more often than the other shops. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but it really does feel like he just far more likely to have modded items than the other shops. Wisdom doesn't seem to affect experience gained from raise. No, it shouldn't. Because the experience gained from raise is always a static percentage, as far as I know. Because it should just be the same percent of experience you would have lost from the death in the first place. And you can only get it once, unfortunately. Because if you could keep getting that experience every time, you could just be using raise and level up very quickly in comparison to other methods. Come on. Come on. That's better. I hate how long it takes for these stupid poison pools to actually subside. On my next load screen, I will have to stop for a moment and turn on the light. Oh, my babies are calling for me. My daughter says, Dada. At least she's calling me Dada. My son, when I tell him I'm Dada, he says, you mama. He's got a good sense of humor. That's the toddler son of mine. The youngest son does that. Well, I'm at 44. Probably kill this last batch and then, yep, reset. See, that crit was annoying because, yeah, next hit kills it. And both of them dropped data. Of course they did. One of them was 100. That's nice. Alright. I think because of how many items that can have mods in all the shops at the same time, the pink wizard core you got with 4 mods might much more common than 1 in 15,000. I have no idea what the odds are. That was just a guess. But I mean, the odds of it being pink are already something like 1 in 10,000 technically. Like if you take, hold on a second. You can do the math real easily as to what the odds are for a pink item just by timing how long it takes to do a single shop run, right? Count the amount of items in each shop, and then figure out how long it takes to get back into the shop again, that full run to check everything, and then multiply that by the amount of items, right, that it takes. How many times can you do that in 3 hours? That will tell you how many items, because it takes about 3 hours. It's not 1 in 1,000, not exactly. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but the speedrun community basically explained that items, each color has like a weighted, well, not just that, but just from my own testing, it's not exactly 1 in 1,000. It's definitely not 1 in 1,000. Because there is a chance for the item to be white, and then if the item isn't white and it has color, well, that item rolled white before having color. And then the color is added in after the fact. And you know that because when you test using emulator, you can see that based on the positioning of the NPCs in the area, the shop changes. What? What? I can't check yet. You have to give me a little bit. What? Hold on. What is going on? Okay. That's fine. Had to pause. Wife wanted me to look at a message. So slow. I'm not going to level up this time. Anyway, just as an example, later, here in a little while, I'll kind of go through it with you. And we can kind of figure out what exactly is the actual realistic odds of a pink item. But I'm fairly certain it's, let's see, 8, 16, 24 items in the weapon shop, I think. Or is it 12 each? I don't remember. I could be wrong. Maybe it's less than 1. I'm pretty sure it's like not like maybe not 1 in 10,000, but it's pretty ridiculous. It's like 1 in 3,000, I'd say. Just as an example. But I can get actual numbers behind that, based on the average amount of time it takes to find a pink item in a shop. And just because the item adds plus 1,000 in value doesn't really mean much. And you can actually very easily test this idea out, because at level 1, you can go to the shops, and you should expect to see a blue item, because blue is plus 1 or plus 2 at level 1. And you would think that would be something like 1 in 500 odds, but it's actually far more common than that. You see blue quite often, in fact. I would say it took me like 10 minutes to find a blue item at level 1. It doesn't take all that long. Versus any pink item takes at least like a minimum of 3 hours of shopping to find it. It's very rare to find it in under that amount of time. Which is the next reason why I think it was pretty lucky for me to find it in the first place, because I was only shopping for like 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. And then the odds of it having 4 mods is extremely low as well. 1 mod is most common, I think, at least in the testing I've done. But then again, with Metal Edamon Shop, I don't know, because in Metal Edamon Shop, it seems to be that 4 mods is actually quite common. Like, it's pretty rare that I find anything with 1 mod or 2 mods or 3 mods. I usually only find 4 mods or 5 mods from his shop. I can't even remember the last time I've seen something with less than 4 mods in his shop. Maybe it was like a Talus of Order that was 1 mod. And it was probably white. That was my last experience with that. Should be charging my Switch Lite for when it's 50-cent battery. It doesn't have the red light like the DS models when they are charging. General rule of thumb when you're charging devices is that you don't want to let it get to 100%. And I'm kind of biased on this because my Switch is always on the charging cable. It's always on the charging port. So, like, take what I say with a grain of sand, you know, obviously. But from everything I've read, technically you should only charge up electronics to about 80 to 85% at maximum. Because anytime you reach 100% charge, everything after that you're overcharging it, and you're actually hurting the battery more than helping it. So 70% I think is considered ideal, but you also should take into account your environment and other factors, like how cold is it outside is one thing. Battery life drains faster when you're in a cold environment. But in general, everyone pretty much seems to agree 70% is about the standard. Also, no idea when I started this, and I paused, so I'm just going to kind of feel it out. I think I said like 52 or something, 53. Hey, there's a crit that mattered. 2 crits that mattered. Nice. And 100 data. Also nice. By now, I've maybe gotten like... Well, I didn't even check how much data I have when I paused, but probably not much. Maybe like 1,300? Maybe? See, this is really bad luck with crits. Getting a lot of crits all of a sudden. I'm even getting some crits that actually help, so I guess it's not all bad. Okay, so 5230. Not bad. Can double jump into the Legendary Coliseum from the back part? I've never thought to try that. That's actually cool. It doesn't lead to Skull Greymon though, right? Yeah, that's really lucky on data drops, Kazajan. That's extremely lucky, wow. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much. It probably doesn't, yeah. Because you still can't get to Skull Greymon that way. In fact, I wanted to try fighting Skull Greymon in Legendary Coliseum because I was thinking maybe there's some interesting drops there. But I haven't bothered to. I don't even have the Digi-Elf to be able to enter that area. By the way, did I mention I got a pretty nice, pretty good Flame Rose Epsilon with orange and 4 mods? Orange and 4 mods or orange and 5 mods? Either way, it was a very nice one. He usually drops X data? Really? Isn't there a chest that spawns after you finish it though? Let's see, 53 and a half, I'm guessing? Yeah, 53 and a half, so 58 and a half. And I think I get a level up here? Yeah, I do. I do get a level up here, for sure. Ah, come on. As long as I can stop playing like a potato. There's that level up. I believe I said 5830. Yeah, 5830. Okay. nice rhythm here. Don't know why my game is so laggy. Hate that. God, YouTube with a level 9, Digimon level 999, Black and Raymond, 4 mod signature weapons. Yep, I know all about that guy. I've seen those videos. Has orange photon edge, but he only has orange photon edge gamma with 4 mods. Yeah, he also has a pink invisible with 4 mods. Digimon signature weapon. I think if we're talking about the same guy, I think he does. Hey, 100 data. Very nice. Uh-oh. Blaine. Oh, that failed miserably. No, just search Demon Arm mods and you will find him. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was the same guy who has the Gallantmon with the... I mean, he has a video of killing Epic Numimon with 1.2 million damage. So that was interesting. And he got it to drop a pink 4 or 5 mod invisible. I mean, obviously he used cheat engine, and he changed the stats. Especially because his invisible has him at 1 wisdom and 1 spirit stat, which is not actually possible. There we go. Okay, I gotta kill these guys and then do a reset here. Okay, cool. Come on, no data. Good. It's actually, oh, 1 speed. Okay. Yeah. Still not possible. Almost 240. Oh, you're good, Kazajan. Don't worry about it, man. Totally fine. Uh-oh. Alright. I was responding to my wife. Sorry about that. She's having issues logging into something. And she's trying to figure out why. Oh, I gotta come on. We weren't supposed to use bomb there. Oh well, I guess I got some bomb tech ups. Totally fine. Alright, cool. So 105 is when I'm just gonna say at 5. 5 minutes I reset. Well, 5:30. Technically. Maybe I should do that one of these times really soon. I should power up my Digimon when I'm off stream, get his stats up, because I was planning to do that. I can enable cheats again, not a big deal. And then I can max out his wisdom stat, get his other stats up high enough to level up quickly. Guys, please also understand that when I do this testing for Digimon, like, even with max data, you still have to use that data in the shop, and it's absurdly slow. Absurdly slow. And it's not something you can even auto, because your data goes down, you have to exit the menu to get your data to go back up to max, and then go back into the menu. Even at 4 or 5 times speed, this entire process takes hours upon hours upon hours to finish. So even when I decide to do that, we're talking like days of setup here to even test Digimon with Venom. And it would be Digimon because he's the one I like to use. Yay, 100 data. Hello, new to channel. I want to know if you will start a game from the beginning. I can start a game from the beginning, yeah. I did that with Parasite Eve not that long ago and did a no bonus points run. I started from the very beginning. What game are you interested in me starting? How do I get your... Wait, what? How do you get your pass file onto emulator? It's a really annoying process, and I didn't bother even doing that. I just started over. You have to get a USB cable. You have to upload your actual save data from the PS2 onto your computer, and then you have to learn how to put that save data into the game's save data on the emulator. It's the same process you actually use to get BIOS, to get the BIOS onto the emulator. But, I mean, not exactly the same process, but it's close, I should say. It's kind of annoying, actually, to be able to do it. You risk I didn't know you risked the file becoming corrupted. Did not know that. Good thing I didn't try that then. Yeah, I'm never doing that. So I didn't even buy all Digimon from 1 to 4. All Digimon games from 1 to 4? You know, I could give it a try. I actually do have Digimon World 2 recently I've played, but I still haven't even beaten Digimon World 2. I've just been playing it here and there because I've never played it until recently. I could do videos on that. I could stream it if you want. Digimon World 1 I am not fond of. I don't like it very much. I can play it. I can give it a try. But I'm both not good at it and I didn't like the game much. So, you know, I would have to actually... I mean, I would have to learn the game. So I've never even beaten that game. My friend beat it for me. He showed me how to do everything. Because he actually likes that game, interestingly enough. Almost time to reset these guys. Digimon World 3 I also have been playing recently. I was trying to get max stats. It takes a long time to do that. Yeah, I highly doubt I'll be reaching 999 soon, but thank you so much for stopping by, and Happy New Year. Pen George. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's gonna take me months of grinding this to get to 999 if I'm doing it this way, quite honestly. You just want to see someone else suffer like I did? That makes sense. I can suffer through Digimon World 1 again. I can do it. Digimon World 2 and Digimon World 3 I actually enjoy quite a bit, though. I like both of those games. I actually think Digimon World 2 is in some ways better than Digimon World 3, but it's just so slow that I don't know how I feel about that part of it. Without emulator, there's no way that I could... I don't think there's any way that I could actually play Digimon World 2 without going crazy. Because the game is actually just so slow. Doing anything in that game is a chore. Oh, I'm supposed to reset these guys now. Okay. Oh, Rumble Arena 2 is such a good game. Such a good game. That's something I should play with my kids. That's something I should play with my son. Diaboromon on Rumble Arena 2 is overpowered because you can just spam the spin attack infinitely. Yes. Yes, he is. Yep. Man, the first time I ever played Rumble Arena 2 is when... If you can access Woolen Chief, then you can easily transfer your saves from a memory card to a USB and vice versa. I didn't actually know that. Thank you, Hysteria. Anyway, Matt, when Terry the Designated came over when I was a long time ago, that was the first time I ever played Rumble Arena 2. Such a good game. And he, of course, destroyed me. He beat me just about every time. I think I might have won once, maybe. And when I did win, it was probably out of pity, not so much because I was actually playing well. Action RPG to launch it yourself? I don't... Good question. I played Digimon World 2 without knowing a word of English. Didn't know I completed it because level 99 tower. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even get that far yet. I was trying to grind up my stats because I'm trying not to look at guides on the game to figure out what Digimon to pair with what to... yeah. That's not going out so well for me, and it's taking a long time. Yeah. I don't even have any Mega level Digimon yet, I just have some Ultimates. And I don't even know how far into the game I am. So, yeah. All of those things. I'm gonna guess 107 is when I started, so 112. Oh, I didn't actually expect I'd get a level up from this round. Shows you how much I'm paying attention. $240's coming up real quick. Come on, 100. Nope, just 20. Every time. Well, not every time, but... every time I say 100, it's a 20. Maybe I should be saying 20. 20! Nope, that didn't work. That ended up being 20, and I wanted 100. Getting close to done with this round. And next round I won't level up, but the round after that I'll be level 240. I don't know if I'll play till 250, but I'll play as long as I'm able. I do need to remind my wife to do something for me before I forget. So. There we go. Sounds like my mother is complaining again. Hey, 100 data. Never gets old. Never gets old. Can convert EUR save files to USA. That I knew. I don't know how to do it, but I know you can do it. Wait, is all of this covered on the PCSX2 forums at all? Hysteria, do you know? Because a lot of the stuff I've found for like cheat codes and everything else, that's where I found it as the PNATch. That's where I found most of the PNATch files. Then after that, you just kind of have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Decode them? I don't know what you'd call it. Something like that. I have the program, I don't remember what it's called. Haven't opened it in over a year by now, so. Can I send a tip to the channel? I don't have monetization set up, so I can't. I don't even know how you'd be able to do that. So for now, I don't think you can. I appreciate you wanting to, though. I really do, but. Okay, there we go. Getting really bad at this right now. Didn't I decide on 12? I think I did, so I'll just kill this batch and reset. No data? Okay, no data. Alright, we reset. Now I gotta message my wife. 317, that controller suffered today with that X-Mash. Yes, it did. These loading screens are so fast. On PS2, that would have taken quite a bit longer. I need my wife to set up a doctor's appointment for me. My knee is really bothering me. Gotta figure out what the heck is going on with that. Okay, back to the grind. Alright. Oh, there's a recovery there. I want that. Don't I? Yes, yes I do want that. Okay, good. Good job, game. I never see recoveries from chests. Sitting watching you play, but good. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I do intend to keep streaming. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually monetize the channel, but it's a long way away. I'll tell you what I could do, and I haven't done yet because I just don't know what I could offer. I could set up a Patreon. That's about the only thing I could think of, is I could set up a Patreon. If you guys want to make donations. You know what? I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I can make a poll on a community post. And you guys can vote and let me know if you want me to set up a Patreon or not. And I'll need some help managing it, but yeah. Sometimes the boxes don't drop anything. Yeah, I know. But seeing a recovery in the boxes is I don't know how rare it is, but it seems pretty rare to me. I hardly ever see those. And I actually use recoveries quite a bit, so makes sense that I should probably pick that up. Okay, so we'll go with 14? Yeah, 14. So 19, I go back. Oh gosh, getting really close to those Mummymon spawning there. Hopefully they didn't spawn. I'm seeing 600 damage here sometimes now. That's weird. On the high end? I'm very surprised by that, actually. Did I see I feel like I did see a 600 there at one point. Maybe my eyes are just deceiving me here. Try and pay some more attention. Yeah, I'm not seeing any 600 pop-ups, so I think I was just seeing stuff. Because the upper end of a regular hit should be 512 or something. 513, rather. Close enough. Yeah, it's 513 for the upper end. Stop playing like a potato. Maybe I can get something done here. There we go. Also, I should be coming in here with a full inventory so that I can't waste any time picking up items, because it does stop me for a few frames. That's why I try to avoid the items. So honestly, I probably should do a shopping trip or something to try and get my inventory full. Or just pick up useless items. I could do that too. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Just pick up the useless items. And then check them at some point. Have a funny idea. Wait a second. Okay. I'll wait as long as you want. Like I don't really have a limit. Oh, I did see a 601 there. I think. I'm getting confused. Maybe it's 501 and my eyes are just terrible. Oh, I could swear I see some 600s there. Yeah, 611. I am seeing 600s. Why is that happening? That's interesting. I wonder what exactly that is. Alright, I'll do that. Ah, come on. If only I had had my Discord open on my computer, I would already have seen it. It would have notified me. At least seen some of it. Ah, come on. No. Here you go. Here. Yes. There we go. Alright, I'm at the point of reset, so we'll kill this batch and then reset here. There we go. Data? No data. Of course not. That's a pipe dream. You're gonna hate me? No way. I don't hate anybody. Well, that might not be exactly true, but it's close. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's good. Man, that brings back some nostalgia right there. That never gets old. Don't ever feel bad for sending that to me. I just got rickrolled. In case anyone is wondering. I mean, you probably could have posted that in chat. Honestly. Could have just rolled the whole chat. Look at this important video. My sister used to do that to me all the time. All the time. Back when we were receptacle to each other's stuff. Not so much anymore. Now she don't talk to me. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. 120, so 25. And I should get the 240 here, I think. And what level did I start at? 34? 234? So yeah, I'm probably not going to get to level 250 today, but unless I stream for quite some time. Oh, data. Data. Oh, only 20. Useless. Well, not useless. Would have taken a while to do it on my laptop, actually. That sucks. My computer's not very good, but it sounds like your laptop was made in like 2002. Should probably get something better. Like, my computer is just objectively bad. My mom's computer that she bought at Walmart for 400, or was it 400, or did she say 350? Doesn't matter. She bought it for cheap. It's better than the computer that I bought. Okay, so there you go. You take what you will from that, but that's essentially it. And I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to fix the vehicle I have or buy another one. Because our vehicle's kind of a POS. And it's currently not doing anything for us, so we should probably do something about that. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. Prize that lets Windows 10 run a certain amount. Opera GX. It runs Opera GX fine. You know, I haven't been using Opera GX. I probably should be, but I don't use it. My friend set it up for me and everything, and he put it as my default browser. I'm just not, I haven't messed around with it enough to know if I like it yet, I guess. I imagine I will like it quite a bit once I actually start using it, though, to be honest. At least I was hoping I get a level up here. Maybe I don't. Sorry, Matthew, what were you saying there, bud? I didn't even read Matthew's comment. I gotta get back to that at some point. There it is. There's that level up I knew was happening. 240. Almost halfway to max MP. Well, not really. But you know what I mean. Oh, and there's the poison. Well, at least that's the first time I've been poisoned since I started playing. So I've been playing pretty well, actually. Okay, Matthew, you have a Digimon fall off the ledge before Blossomon mini-boss. You have another player intentionally get killed by him. The Digimon who fell off revives and can then shoot it. Can then shoot it through walls. Huh, you mean shoot the Blossomon through the walls? Maybe I'm not understanding. Certainly interesting. Too close to that spawner there. Obelisk, rather. Well, as long as I don't play like a potato and get poisoned again, I should be fine here. Time to reset after I kill this batch. There we go. Okay, no data. Time to go. Yes, it works, but it is not that useful. Yeah, I imagine it's not useful. Can get killed by him. The Digimon who fell off revives and can then shoot it through walls. I mean, it's interesting, but it doesn't seem like it does anything. I think the most useful glitch so far is the venom glitch, poison glitch, whatever you want to call it. That one's certainly the most useful. I think that I've seen anyway. Maybe there's something else, but for the wait, what do you mean? Do a hard 127, so 32. Do you think I should do a hard reset the console for the RNG for Item Road? Are you doing Item Road already or no? I think you should try Item Road out first before you decide to do a hard reset and see what it looks like after about 4 runs. And then if it seems kind of bad, then yeah, do a hard reset. Hey, 100 data. Cool. $32, right? Yep, 32. Okay, don't know what that was. See, it's not the top of the hour, so someone must have messaged me. I hope it's not work. Nah, if it was work, they'd have messaged me a long time ago. I am seeing 600 damage pop up, so I wonder what that's about. Good morning, sir. 32 is when I reset, okay. And I don't get a level up this time. I don't even think I'll get a level up next time, actually. Maybe I do. It'll be close. Have to vacuum the flat first. Be right back. Okay. Sounds good. Well, unless the Mecha Rogue X allows the underflow, then the power of glitch and auto leveling is probably the most useful glitch, yeah. Yeah, if it allows, if you can get overflow or underflow, whichever, it would be underflow. If you can get underflow to happen, that would be the most useful glitch. Loading time shorter in the PAL version. When selecting another language, in German, my load times seem longer than in English. I don't know. Are you comparing your load times to my hardware, or because my setup has faster loading? So Mine is like pretty fast compared to console. My loading is much faster than actual PS2 hardware. The fact of the matter is GameCube and PS3 load pretty fast. In general? Huh. If you mean in general, then I actually don't know. Maybe it is the case, but I'm not sure. I was under the impression that load times were based on the console, not necessarily the language, but it could be the language too. I don't know. I'm surprised the two youngest haven't found me yet because the door is wide open. Change the language on my console to English, and loading times are actually faster. That's interesting. That's weird. Did not expect that to be the case. Uh-oh. Yep, I am getting messages. Okay. Also another message. Those are definitely messages. Okay. Kill this batch and then reset these guys. Okay. No data. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, it sounds like those are Facebook messages getting over to me now. Notifications, rather. Ah, okay. It's just the same thing. Speaking of hard reset, I'm probably going to have to hard reset my game here soon because it's pretty laggy. It's been on for quite a while. Ugh. I need more coffee. And unfortunately, that coffee is cold. How unfortunate. So 34? Basically 34. So we go to 39. Okay. Oh, my daughter's really upset. Wow. Hello, data. Hello, only 20 data. Sucky. Hey, I don't have to worry about items anymore. I must be full. Finally. That's annoying, getting hit twice. Yeah, not very good at trying to spin to win. The bathroom in the hallway, buddy. Not my bathroom. Duh. That's why the kids haven't been over to me yet. Now they're gonna end up coming over here. What controller am I using? It's an Xbox controller. Unfortunately. Should use a PS. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, baby. What, bud? What? What, bud? Hi. Oh, son's just saying hi to me. That's pretty funny. I'll show you the controller here in a second. Sorry. As soon as I go to reset this batch. At 39. 39 minutes. Oh, I do get a level up here. Wow, didn't expect that. I thought right about now is about the time it should be taking 2.5 cycles per level. Should be getting fairly close to 2.5 cycles per level now. Blaine, what are you doing? Oh, why don't you plug it in the kitchen, dude? Yes, in fact you do. Why? What's wrong with school? Kinda. About halfway.
Halfway?
Kinda. I mean, it doesn't end till June.
Spring?
No. It doesn't end till June. You're not listening. School doesn't end till June.
Oh, yeah. January.
So, yes, I agree it's blasphemous. I do agree. I hate Xbox, but it was the only controller that I could find for a computer. Aside from just using, and I wanted a turbo controller, right? So it was the only thing I could find that's an actual computer controller, but it's actually Xbox brand, which is very unfortunate. And then it turns out I don't actually need a turbo controller because the emulator has auto fire or rapid fire. So actually I should be using a PS5 controller. And you know what? I'm probably going to start doing that. It certainly would feel better than holding this thing, I'll tell you that. Wow, double crit, still alive. How annoying. Probably kill this batch and then reset. Wait to see if there's any data dropping. Nothing. No data. Of course not. Why would I expect that? So yeah, this is... I showed it last stream, but this is the controller right here. Definitely an Xbox controller. Yeah, sorry, my dude. I know I'm dropped the ball on that one. Should be using PS2 or any kind of PlayStation or something else, and anything except Xbox. I hate these controllers. Basically 41, so we'll go 46. Welcome back. 100, yay! I am gonna pause at 2 hours in and see how much data I have. I am curious. It's probably not much, though. It feels like I've had some pretty bad luck with data drops. Then again, no matter how it feels, it doesn't really matter. I just want to see what I've got. So wait, did it was it 40, basically 41, right? So yeah, we go to 46. Gonna be almost 2 more hours to get level 250, I think, based on a million experience an hour or so. That's a sign. Yo, as soon as it's in English, I get 400 data and 4 chests. Yeah, that's quite nice. Explain what is data and what you use it for. The data is used to permanently increase your base stats. It's also used to power up your power metal, speed, spirit chip, wisdom chip, all of those items, which I already have maxed. But oh, that's the baby yelling for me. I also definitely think the first tower drops more X data, actually. But I also think that, I mean, there's more enemies to kill at the first tower, so it makes sense that it drops more X data overall. I actually think even the third tower drops more X data than this part. If memory serves anyway. I'm not 100% on that, but there we go. I was hoping to kill him before I get hit by something. There we go. Come on, take it all back. The rest was just bits. Yeah, great. So you got the 400 data initially, and then everything after that was just bits? That's really bad luck. I've had that happen before. It's really annoying. And 1,000 X data on the first tower. You've had over 1,000 X data from the first tower in one round? That's actually really crazy. I think the most I've ever gotten in this area is like 500 data in one round. It's pretty, not great. And the best I've ever gotten from Item Road, first floor, was like 1,800 data in just those first rooms that I always go through. $100? Nope. Swear, anytime I say 100, it just always 20. Maybe there was once where it was actually 100. Alright. kill this last batch, and then reset. No, I don't go up there anymore. Yeah, I don't bother going that far in anymore because after doing some testing, it's actually better just to go to the Devimon, the second Devimon, and then to find your way back out. Guaranteed success. Yeah, I'll try that. Just say 5 next time. Yeah. Even though they can't drop 5 data, but yeah. Interestingly enough, Mummymon can drop 5 data, but it's pretty rare that they drop data in the first place, except when you're in that auto level area I use. They drop data decently. Let's see. Blaster Gun Epsilon. Oh, those are some really bad hits there. Interesting. When I have the game sped up and I'm going through Item Road, I actually do go up to that first room past the Devimon and hit the box and spawn the Gekomons there, because spawning those Gekomon despawns all the other enemies throughout the dungeon that you came through first. So when I'm trying to go really fast, I've found that that's helpful. But if you don't use speed ups, just go to the second Devimon. Oh wow! Oh come on! Just hit the one I'm actually aiming at, please. Lots of crits, lots and lots of crits. Yep, lots of crits. See, now I'm getting kind of lucky with the data here. 100? Yeah, 100. That's 300 already. Ah, my nose itches. I gotta itch it. Ah, I don't like to stop. I gotta do it. What you doing, Blaine? You're not in the camera. Oh, Charlie. Hey, bud. Climbed over the gate? Yeah, I'm playing. What's what? Well, I may have to pause the game. Hey, bud. You want to come sit with Dad? Charlie? Charles? Charles? You want to come sit with Dad? He's just excited to be back here. He's just all over it. Keeps asking, what's that? Horrible. I think on PS2 actually was opening the one chest after the second Devimon to reduce lag, exactly. So yeah, maybe it is worth it on PS2 to reduce lag. Also, it's easier to come back out with all the enemies despawned. I find it very annoying to try and make it through the hallways with all those enemies in the way. Charlie, what you doing, bud? There's nothing left in there, honey. There's no more. There's no more.
What's this?
No, that's my microphone.
What are you doing?
Yeah, microphone. You're talking to it.
Oh, this. This what?
Well, no, stop. Stop. All right, there we go. Oh, kiddo, do you want to sit with Dad? Oh, careful, bud. Here. Oh, goodness. Come on up. There you go. Hi, kiddo. That's the game. What are you doing? I gotta get... What you doing? No, don't press buttons. Don't press buttons. Hold on, I gotta pause now. Okay. Alright. Hey, 4,400 data. Not bad. I got 4,200 in the last 2 hours. Here, bud. There you go. There. Hi. Do you want to say hi? No. Don't touch it. Just say hello.
What's that?
Oh, this is supposed to go like right here. It's supposed to go over it to help with the sound. Okay, I'm gonna take you out now. Okay?
No.
Yes. You gotta come out.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I'm not monetized anyway. It's fine. Okay, bud. Come on. Come on, kiddo. Come on, bud. Come on, kid. Come here. That's my bed. You know it's my bed. No, baby. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Oh, kids are the best, yeah. They do that sometimes. Turn off the game mid-play. Wait, what? Why have I not used what yet? Not using what? What am I not using? What are you talking about? Opera GX? What are you talking about not using? I don't understand. There's the level up. The Opera GX browser? I just haven't started using it yet. Dude, I don't even use my computer hardly at all. How? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I use my phone more than I use this thing. Did in mechanic core spawn many Infamon as possible and then attack them until they all duplicate themselves. Well, the game can only load so many enemies at once, so you can't actually even spawn all the Infamon in mechanical core in the first place. I've tried. Wait, I think they have a range amount to duplicate, actually. Yes, they do. Yeah, there's a certain amount of enemies that can be on screen, and once you've reached that, then no more can spawn in until you've killed some. So they can't even duplicate. They can't even duplicate. Oh, my son's mad. Get off of it, he says. He's telling me, get off of it. He wants me off the game. Ugh. The one thing I'm not using, yeah, it's Charlie. He's talking a lot more now. Even Cordelia talks a lot more, especially in comparison to Blaine, my oldest son. Let's see. So 03. I'm gonna do some shopping for a little while after I get, just to break up the monotony and hopefully find a decent Doombringer. Come on. And Jonathan, was the thing you got me Gamer's Edge or something? Or Razor Edge or something? That's one thing I don't use anymore. And not because I don't want to use it, but because I don't remember the password. So yeah. Yeah, now that Blaine knows how to talk, he never shuts up. That is absolutely true. But he's been doing a lot better lately, though. I will give him that. At 4,800 already, very nice. It only took you a few minutes to get to 4,800. It's taken me almost 2 hours. I'm not even at 4,800 yet. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, the Razor Edge thing, I just don't remember the password for. I was actually going to let you know I kind of need help getting back into that. Because that I actually really do like using. I mean, it's just very nice to see the statistics, and it helps the games run better, so. Razer Cortex Game Booster, okay. I'll have to just give it a try then. Oh, itchy hand. I think I said 203 is the next one segment. By the way, I got Taylor all set up to stream and he still hasn't been doing it yet. He might even hop on to chat here in a little bit, but I'm not exactly sure as to why he hasn't started streaming yet. Hey, 100 data. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he doesn't... I mean, you know, he doesn't have a job or anything yet, so he could be streaming, like, full time. He's grounded? You can let him know that. I'll tell him. By the way, Jonathan, how's your, You can message me this instead of posting on here. How's the living situation going? That was good luck. Oh, is that it's a green Doombringer? Ah, but it's Delta. Not worth it. Even if it was Epsilon, it wouldn't be worth it because it's green. But, you know, I can dream. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Do they, by chance, do your roommates want someone else? Mayhaps they could have my mother? Hey, 100 data. Very nice. Getting rather lucky now all of a sudden. I could rant and rave about my living situation as well, Jonathan. I absolutely could. And I would love to, but not really appropriate for well, for the theme and the game I'm playing, so I'd rather not complain. I complain enough to people as it is. Out of 3, yep. I think I'll get the next level up and then I'll be done. With leveling up anyway. Then I'll go do shopping. Use up my data and go shop. Actually, Jonathan, you know what? I can sum up my living situation just with saying this sentence if you're still here. And I think you'll understand what this means. We all miss Ryan. We do. We all miss Ryan living here in this place and actually helping. Miss it deeply. Should be rather close to level up here, I feel like. Sounds like the kids are being rather tame. least I think I should get a level up here. We're very close to it. Hard to tell. Since I expect to get a level up, I didn't bother checking to see how long I should be between resets. Maybe I don't level up here. Weird. Maybe now I'm to the point where it does take two and like just over two rounds. I might finally be to that point. Mid-air while enemies spawn cuts off their spawn animation for a little bit. I actually don't know, but I usually jump a lot, so maybe it does. I don't know. I'm actually not sure about that one. I mean, maybe. Yeah, there we go. There's the level up. I knew it was coming. Barely, though. Almost 10 level ups on the stream. That's not bad. Just in case I decide to come back and kill stuff, I'll use the emergency exit. Don't know that I will, but might as well. Oh, there we go. Just ran straight to me when I was jumping. Oh, that's what you mean. That's interesting. I do find Automon to be somewhat annoying, I will tell you. 3828 stab tech. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, and I didn't look to see how much data I have, but that's fine. I wonder what the weather looks like today. Let's see. Rain, mostly. Yeah, just light rain most of the day. And then tomorrow is moderate rain, and then moderate rain. And Friday is a ton of rain. Of course it is, because why can't Fridays be good? Why? I hate Fridays now. Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the worst days of the week for me, personally, for work-related problems. Oh, 5,000 data. Not bad. So that's 12 points. 12 more strength. There we go. And then I'm going to look and see how much experience I got from that. And most of my stats have reached the data cap now, so. And yeah, so 3,700 strength, because it didn't take in, so it's 3,701. Pretty good. Getting up there. Well, where Garurumon is, you know, quite a bit higher, but he was cheated, so makes sense. Guillemon, so yeah, Gallantmon will obviously have more strength than my Guillemon does. I put a lot of data into his strength, and pretty sure only his strength. All the rest of his stats are what they would be normally. Anyway, time to switch. Yeah, I don't want Meteor Force on, thank you very much. Do any of these have mods? Nope, just the Doombringer, which I already had anyway, so. Oh, you know what? I actually am going to put the Doombringer on. I should also put on Photon Edge. Just to have it. And then, of course, the armor. You know it. It has to be Wizard Core. And then, Rackboard. No real reason to use Rackboard. I don't think it does anything, but coincidentally I had Rackboard on when I got the Wizard Core Gamma with 4 mods, so. I mean, don't fix it if it's not broken. I'm sorry to do this, guys, but this animation is so slow. I can't. I can't do that to myself. I can do plenty of shopping at a slower animation. That is fine. But the Digi-evolving animation, I'm good, thanks. I've seen it too many times in my lifetime. Let's do some counting here. 6, 9, oh, there is 12 per page. That's a high soul burn right there. Very high orange soul burn. So there's 36 items in weapon shop. Let me just do some math here. Divine Core, 1 mod. Wow, that's funny. Filter board that I don't need or care about. I have one already. Vulture Core. This is a really high one right here. Yeah. It's plus 900 exactly. Huh. It's too bad Vulture Core is absolutely worthless. So anyway, we got 12 and 9. Plus 12 plus 9 plus 5. Okay. And then after that, I just have to figure out how long it takes to do fast shopping trips. Okay. See you next time, Safe Khaled. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Good night, bud. Let's see, plus 12 plus 10. 84 items altogether. Also, Doombringer. Wow. Wow. 2 mods is not quite enough, and it's only plus 200. 208, so not getting that, but. Anything else have mods? Nope. 2 and 2. That's all we got. Okay. I'm just gonna base it on 3-minute shopping trips. I think that's a generous amount of time. I think if you're fast, maybe you do 2 minutes, because it's been about 2.5 minutes and I was kind of slow. Including loading times, maybe we say 4 minutes for each shopping trip. And it takes 3 hours, as we know, so we go 180 divided by 4 minutes multiplied by 84 equals 3,780 items. So on average, I would say on average, you're going to go through 3,780 items before you see a single pink item. Now, of course, averages don't mean that you won't see it sooner, but you're not like, wow, okay. 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 Well, how much is it? It's almost 9. Is that 899? That's 899. Oh my god. Plus 899. Wow. Wow. I know it's only 2 mods, but I'm so tempted to take this. I am so tempted to take this because I don't need the speed chip. And I don't actually need the dread chip. I just need the power metal and the drain chip. Drain ram, I think. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Hold on. I'm gonna break something and take that. Yeah. For sure. Normally you just sell these, but I have so much money I don't need to sell anything anymore. I effectively have unlimited money, so yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I mean, it's like not great. It's not what I'd prefer to have, but it'll get the job done, you know, for now. It'll get the job done for now. And now I'm gonna keep doing shopping and see if I can find anything else useful. Yeah, I don't see anything good there. Unfortunately. Yeah, I was pretty lucky actually. That must be that streamer luck everyone talks about. I mean, it's not what I want. You know, I always want to have 4 mods, but to do a test, to run just a simple test, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I wonder why it tells me to sign into chat. I don't understand. I'll have to figure that out. Oh well. But yeah, just like I said before, it just seems like you're more likely to get mods in Digimon Shop. It just seems to be the case. Like nothing here. See, no mods. Nothing here has mods. So nothing in the armor shop had mods. There was probably some mods in the weapon shop. I didn't bother looking. But I guarantee you there's going to be mods in Digimon shop. Wow. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there is mods. Like look, 5 mod drill bunker. Like, and another Doombringer with 2 mods. Like something is kind of weird there. But you can see what I mean. It just seems to be the case that you're more likely to have mods in Digimon Shop. It just feels like that's the case. I could actually even verify this by just making a spreadsheet. Yeah, exactly, another one. Crazy. Too bad it wasn't pink, eh? Though, to be fair, the orange one that I got is so close to pink, it would be such a marginal upgrade. It would only be 101 more than the orange I just got, so... Can't complain too much. That's only like 2 points of damage. Maybe 3 points of damage. The game is now... Oh, I don't know what that was. See, one mod. Rip Matthew comment. I wonder what happened to it. It wasn't me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you notice there's mostly orange items here too. I would also be willing to bet if I took a category and looked at how many, like what color was most common, I would be willing to bet. I'd be willing to bet the most common color I see in shops now is orange. Okay, that's a first. There's yellow for this one. And 4 mod. It's like 9 or 10 yellow items in that shopping trip. Only 1 orange item. Which I would say is pretty rare, actually. Yeah, see, this is more like what I expect to see. Yeah. It's actually about even. And again, like, if I scroll through the shops here, okay, 2 items with mods. Yeah, 2 items with mods. And Edamon shop again had 2 items with mods, but it has half as many items basically. And there was a typo. Okay. Yeah, it does seem the game is now obsessed with Doombringer, which is like fine with me because it's what I'm after. Conveniently. I wonder if the shop leans more toward... So the thing is, like, when I found my Meteor Force, right, I was wearing the Meteor Force, and now when I found this Doombringer, I'm wearing the Doombringer, and every time I'm doing that, I'm making sure that it's white. I wonder if the game is actually trying to help me find an upgrade. Yeah, I wonder if it's actually trying to help me find an upgrade based on the items that I'm wearing. That would be interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm sort of tempted to take that. I don't know that I will, but I'm tempted to. Let's see. 1 mod? Yeah, 1 item modded in this. Yeah, you need that photon edge with mods? Yeah. You'll find one someday. You just have a white one at your level? Go get a yellow one, dude. You're a high enough level, you can find a yellow one with enough trial and error. And Kokuten with mods, 4 mods. See, look, again, look at the amount of modded items that are in Edamon shop, right? And again, 4 mods, 2 mods, 1 mod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just more likely to get mods in Edamon shop. At least it feels that way. Do you know if you were maybe wearing experience board? I mean, I do have rack board equipped, but I really don't think that does anything for the shop. I don't know that it does. I just have it equipped to have it equipped. I mean, maybe it does something. But as far as I know, rackboard just affects the drops on enemies. And not even being modded or anything, just gives you 30% more item drops. Which would mean it's not actually doing anything for me here. No mods. 1 mod. Okay, that's bad luck there. Level 999. Yeah, maybe you weren't wearing experience board then. I mean, being max level, you never need experience board anymore, so no point to wear it. Wow, that's a lot of orange. A lot of orange items. And of course, mana board is worthless. No reason to get colored mana board, just keep it white. Oh, there's a 4 mod photon edge there. Yellow. It's not very high though. Plus 130, not even 130, 127. Getting a lot of mods on that one though. 2 4 mod items there. Oh goodness. As far as I know, there's no cheat with donating a certain amount. I've donated 9,999,000. You know, I've donated max bits every time to Edamon, and it doesn't change anything as far as I can tell. Sake that I find a better one, yeah. With enough time, given your level, you'll find a yellow Photon Edge Epsilon. It'll be slightly better than the white one, but I mean, even being slightly better is still better than... It'll be a meaningful upgrade, I would say. It's plus 849, no? Yeah, 849.
The wish has been completed.
You know I'm streaming. I figured that's what you meant, and thank you. Wasn't really a wish, it was just more of a request, but alright. Again, 4 mod item. Look at that. Digimon World 4. Try donating bits equal to the final level up, and it didn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You're fine. Yeah, I've tried donating all sorts of different numbers of for Edamon, and I can't imagine it does anything different. It seems to be all the same to me. 2 mod Mythlandia, 1 mod Wizard Core. See, again, it just seems so likely. What is that? Plus 5? Nope, 451. That's a high-end yellow. I mean, honestly, if I was after just the Doombringer, I should just be checking only Edamon shop, but I might as well look for upgrades across the board. Especially a Photon Edge, because the one I have isn't exactly great. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's only plus like being slightly weaker than the Doombringer, but I'm after Doombringer. I'm gonna keep Doombringer on. Pink filter board would be pretty nice. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty great. Pink filter board, beast board, meteor board, maybe even Atlas board, maybe. There's a world in which I could see Atlas board being actually pretty good because it lowers your speed, so less crits, right? other than you're gonna get hit a lot, but that's kind of okay. Pink experience board would be pretty good. I can't see why it wouldn't be. Just not on a list of things I would actually want. Orange is already fine. Wow. Meteor Force, 1 mod, not bad. Plus 800 almost. No, yeah, 890. Another really good, really nice orange. And yes, I know I like to jump a lot. What now? Oh, okay.
Gonna be done soon?
Well, yes, I am going to be done soon. I figured since he was screaming for something, I wasn't sure what you were doing. Another pink wizard core? That would be pretty cool. Would be better if I could find a pink divine core. That would be fantastic. Or even a pink invincible, Talus of Order, Rainbow Veil, any of these special ones. Pink would be pretty cool. Oh, wow. No, nothing to see there. It's pretty unlikely to see any pink items this early on anyway. I have not been at this very long. Yeah, Atlas port down to 1100 speed, really. Well, yeah, pink Photon Edge with 4 or 5 mods would be fantastic, but not exactly likely, you know. That would be a dream. Oh, Doombringer? And no mods. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Loading screens are boring. Does the game save what items are sold once you have checked them for the... Yes, once you've checked them, the game remembers that you've checked. So the only way to change them is to save state right before you check. And then you can kind of just go from there. Doombringer with mods? Yeah, there we go. That's a big one too, right? It's not that big. 700. What is it? 725? I mean, I want it because it's got 4 mods, but definitely can't complain about that. See, it didn't take very long to get that. Meteor board. What is that? 3,700 wisdom? 74, so 34. 3,400 base is 26. 700. That's only a 700 meteor board. Not very good. Pretty sure I have a better one than that. I wonder if I have filter board on me, right? I'm gonna put filter board on. I don't have the filter board on me. Thought I did. Okay. Alright. Nope, I want to reset chops. So I have to come back this way anyway, and then on the way up toward Edamon, I'll go grab my filter board out and put that on instead. Come on, loading screen. Sometime today, please. Ugh, loading screens are so slow. $73.97, right? $73.97. $3.97. 73. So this isn't even. So my photon edge is just shy of plus 800. So there's quite a bit of room for improvement there. Odds are I won't find one for some time, but would be nice. Oh, and I do have a drill bunker E with 4 mods for some reason. Let's see, what else do I have? Yeah, there's my flame rose. Yeah, it is 4 mods. Okay. Alright, filter board time. Because why not? It's a pretty good filter board too. Yeah, Meteor Force, 4 mods. It's like I've been saying. I'm pretty sure, like, mod, 1 mod, 4 mods, 2 mods, 1 mod on the Invincible, right? No. Rainbow Veil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just likely to get mods from Edamon Shop. It seems to be the case. Also, that Meteor Force is weaker than the one I already have, so don't need to pick it up. It seems like almost exactly the same as it was. Make sure you shut the door on the way out, please. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I didn't go up. Okay, I know what happened there. Wow. That was exactly the same shops. I didn't reset from the top. Duh. My bad. B with 0 mods, yep. That's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Atlas board is spirit and wisdom don't get changed. That's good to know. Just increases strength and defense and lower speed. Yeah, still one mod in there. Leg. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what that even is. Okay. See, again, 4 mods with color. 2 mods with color. Not getting anything as far as filter board goes. It is interesting. $780? Yeah, it looks like plus 780. I'm very tempted to just be resetting only Edamon's shop at this point. Very tempted. $35 minutes once with resetting shops to find one double rapier with one mod. Yeah, that's really bad luck, dude. That's some very bad luck. 3 mod drill bunker. Man, someone is really mad. Poor kid. I've never tried a speedrun Digimon World 4. It doesn't seem... That double jump trick has me like... I just wouldn't want to do it. Which made it too expensive? Yeah, I remember that. I'm pretty sure you're talking about fire. Yeah, because if it has 5 mods, it's way too expensive. Even if it has... I think even 4 mods might be pushing it. It might be that 2 mods is like ideal for a speedrun. Not getting lucky. Really raining out there. Yeah, I figured 2 mods is literally all you need, yeah. 3 mods is probably okay. It doesn't increase the price too much, I think. 2 mods is just perfect. And speed shift for double jump, yeah. Yeah, but in the speedrun you can't use the clone items and bits trick. Well, I mean you can, but it's just slow. And also, if you're doing a solo speedrun, I think it disqualifies the speedrun. Even on this playthrough that I'm doing here, I didn't bother using the clone item stuff. There was just no need to. Hey, there's an orange filter board. It's way weaker than the one I have, but it's orange. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, for regular play, it's fine. 1 mod rainbow veal. Really? Another 4 mod meteor force. Oh, wow. My filter board is plus 923. I guess pink filter board wouldn't make that big of a difference then. Honestly. Though defense does matter a lot. I don't know if it matters that much. 927. Wow. Oh yeah, pink is nicer to look at. You're not wrong about that. Definitely. And I mean, it's a guaranteed upgrade, right? So if it is pink, I'm gonna buy it, even if it's only plus 1. But wow, another one. Okay, seriously though, invincible with 4 mods would be super nice, and it never happens. Another Doombringer with 3 mods is exactly the same as the one I have on already. Yeah, it does. Always feels like the items that I don't want are always the ones with mods. It does feel that way. Like, I don't want Meteor Force with mods. I already have an extremely good Meteor Force. I think it's like plus 919 or 939. It's really good. Photon Edge Orange with mods would be very nice. But it has to be better than the one I already have, which is kind of likely, actually. The odds are not really too far against me there. But I did just find a Doombringer already, so... See, if that just had mods, that would be quite the upgrade. That would be a decent upgrade. Both my Digimon with Orange Invincible with 4 mods because I was shopping with 2 characters. Yep. It's unfortunate that's the way you have to do it on some of those items in there. Ugh, come on, game. Oh. Meteor Force Orange, no mods this time. Plus 318 boost in strength. Very nice. But no mods, right? I'm guessing no mods. Yeah, that's usually how the story goes, unfortunately. By the way, welcome to the stream, Jane. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you here. Oh, I'm getting cold now. Whew. Oh, that would be why my room's down to 57 degrees. Just my feet that are cold. The rest of me is fine, of course. But I don't have anything to warm up my feet. And I hate when my feet get cold. It's a lot of orange items. Okay. Rainbow Veal or Mythlandia with mods would be pretty nice. Especially Rainbow Veal. Yeah, Rainbow Veal would be rather nice. Wow. That armor shop has been terrible this entire time. More likely to find something good out of the weapon shop or Edamon shop at this point. Oh, look at that. Another flame rose with 4 mods. Huh. And it's probably really good, actually. I don't know if it's better than the one that I have, but I am quite tempted to take that. I mean, it is 530 better than this yellow, and this yellow is already pretty good, it looks like. Yeah, I'll probably take that. It's only 300 less than this Doombreaker. It's almost as good as the Photon Edge Epsilon that I have? What? What? That has to be a good one. Doing a Digimon World 4 Discord server, not gonna lie. I've thought about it, actually. But I think there's already a Discord server somewhere. Yeah, that's why I bought it. Because I know if I sell them, the one that sells for more is the better one. Huh, finally getting hungry. Uh-oh. Whoops. Darn. And of course the Ankokuten has mods, the thing I don't care for. And I never want, because Onslaught is better in literally every way, in my opinion. Though I do like the way it looks. Oh boy. Oh. Also, when looking at the stat spreadsheet, the Doombringer is actually not all that much weaker than Meteor Force. I think it's like not even 900 points lower. So there's that. Omega Raptor is another item that I don't have with color and mods. I probably should try to get one. Yeah, it's 800 points. It's 816. Meteor Force 816 strength more than Doombringer, so it's not even that much more. My color makes up for that. How many mods did it have? Hold, you'll have to give me a second. I have to scroll. There's something blocking my chat on my screen from being able to see that last little bit of information you said. I know you put a number on there, I just can't see it. Give me a second. One mod. Okay. Yeah, I have to actually physically scroll the chat sometimes to see what is all the way on the other side. Kind of annoying. Wish I could get rid of the icon, but is what it is. Oh goodness. Alright, I'll do one more set of shopping and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I mean, ultimately I got what I was after, so. Yeah, it is. It's a stupid emoji thing. It's a heart. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, it's not even just a heart. It's a 100, a smiley face, a celebration, a heart. That's it. That's all of it. It's pretty annoying. It's just right there in the way. Hey, look at that. It's not an upgrade though. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, a useless 4-mod Photon Edge Epsilon. I wish I could buy it and just give it to you, Kazajan. I would just give that one to you. It's really starting to rain now. Huh. That's funny. 700 more than Doombringer. Wait, what? Omega Raptor gives the same strength as Doombringer. Really? More spirit, though. Even use the cloning glitch to keep it? Yeah, I could use the cloning glitch to keep it, yeah. Alright, one more round. Oh, my head. Oh, goodness. Yep, here comes that caffeine headache. I've had about what looks to be maybe 5 ounces of coffee. Because I only get an 8-ounce cup of coffee every day, once a day. I'm trying to really cut back, and then I drink tea the rest of the day. Well, tea or water. Maybe milk sometimes. Pretty rare though. Yep, nothing. Pink? Anything pink? No. Definitely not. Alright, I do need to pull out that flame rose though, that I have. I think the flame rose I have is actually weaker though. Okay, and now I just gotta go to the weapon shop. Oh, too bad that one doesn't have mods. That would be a nice upgrade. Oh yeah, that's definitely a better... That flame rose that I just got is way better than... Oh no, it's not. Wow, it's actually slightly worse than the one I had in storage. Huh, what do you know? Alright, I'll sell this one. The one I had in storage is already really good then. Even find an orange double positron, really? Could never even find an orange. I think if you give it enough tries, I'm sure you could find one. It will take quite a few runs though, something like, I don't know, maybe 8 runs or something. If you're lucky. Yep, 3701 strength. Pretty good. Yeah, I want. Yeah, the one with 2 mods is 174 strength more? Yeah, 174 more. 6391. Let's go ahead with this. What is this? 66, 68, 6391. My flame rose is almost as good as the photon edge, kind of. That's a really high flame rose, wow. Okay, anyway, photon edge and invisible, why not? Just because I like having invisible at all times. Power metal. Drain ram. Yep. Oh, wait, these have mods? No, they don't. Spirit, speed. I probably don't need, but I do need defense ROM. Now let's see how much strength I should have 7,000. Wow, 69.99. Literally 1 point away. Wow. One string become a long. Yeah, it is crazy how fast 3 hours goes by. It goes by real quick. But now I've got a Doombringer to test out. To do a proper test. And see if it's actually as good or better than Photon Edge. My guess is that it's not. Photon Edge is probably the best. I really don't think the strength is going to make up that much of a difference. But alright guys, that's going to do it for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I really appreciate you all watching, and hope you have a great rest of the day.